Yo, what's up everybody? Today is very special day, is day before Nyepi day, which is Silence Day, what is actually tomorrow. As you can see, many roads already are closed in Seminyak. Still possible to drive around, but there is like a pechalang, which is local Balinese security guards who are patrolling the roads. Tomorrow during the Nyepi you cannot get out, but today will be so many ceremonies already with Ogo Ogo. I'm going to the beach, and 66 beach still, gonna have a look, but as you can see on the street is super quiet because of 80, maybe 90% of tourists already left Bali today, going to Lombok usually, or Gili Islands. Every year is like that, or just abroad, Singapore, Malaysia. That's how does it look like. Also most of the restaurants are already closed, but on the beach should be something open as always. And later I'm gonna come back to the city, probably here in Seminyak or on the Legion Street, and there will be parade of Ogo Ogo. So very interesting day, totally different than usual. This is the street going to the, like AKG Street, there, Maxwell and all of this stuff, and Frankenstein restaurant. All of them, they are closed. Courtyard Hotel, Grandma's Hotel open, and this is the only one restaurant what is open today. I saw it, and after that everything looks very, very quiet. Also going to the beach, you passing the landscape like this one. I always wonder what was this construction. Probably some small boutique hotel, or maybe even bigger hotel, big piece of land, but abandoned long time ago. There's also the Royal Beach Seminyak Hotel. A long time ago there was the fountain here, but seems like a hotel really struggled during the pandemic times, so it looks a little bit deserted as well. And this is already the entrance to the beach, where is the taxi driver. Give you a little bit point of view. Normally on sunset time, like now, 30 minutes to sunset, there are so many cars and motorbikes parked everywhere, packed. But today, like nearly nobody is here. And obviously this is the area of Anantara Seminyak Resort. Those hotels, all of them, they are open during the Nyepi, and usually there are many people staying inside, but I'm not sure how it's in this year, because you can travel freely, peacefully, and you can travel everywhere. And I can see it's actually quieter during the day before Nyepi this year than last year. Last year, actually, many people were staying in the hotels because it was still pandemic. The flying was very hard, and Ches, Gado Gado also is totally closed. Today, they didn't even open for a few hours. They are just totally simply closed, and that's the beach situation. Well, obviously you can find still some people driving here and walking, but normally, as you remember, all of this, it was full of people, full of the motorbikes, full of, in general, busy, very busy. Today, beach looks like during the, it's actually more quieter on the beach today than during the pandemic times. Well, except the moments when the beach was totally closed, because that was also like that. But actually, from time to time, still some people walking around. So that's how does it look like Bali, day before Nyepi day. And Nyepi day is Silence Day, just in case if you miss somehow. Some people making some videos, I think they were Japanese, by the way. And everything, actually, most of the warungs are closed today. This is because, obviously, most of these warungs are owned by the Balinese, so they celebrating the Nyepi. They already praying and preparing for tomorrow, where they have to stay 24 hours in the day, 24 hours in just simply at home. That's the sunset's gonna look like. So beautiful, actually, and so empty. It totally feels like during the early stage of pandemic. I remember this time so badly, like it was yesterday. Also, my very good friend just fly off from Bali today to Malaysia, and he was showing me the pictures and the videos from the airport at 12 o'clock during the day. It was packed, like 1 hour in immigration to do the clearance and everything. So that's why I'm telling you, so many people left Bali due to the Nyepi day. It's a very special occasion, but I know it's not for everybody, and I can totally understand that. For me, it's totally different. Well, as you know, I'm married with Balinese, so staying in Bali, but as from the tourist point of view, well, once is enough. You don't need to stay like every year if you are coming, let's say, frequently to Bali. It's totally different. And obviously, as I mentioned before, 99% of the warungs here, businesses, are closed. So that also means mostly they own actually by the Balinese. Probably in Kuta Legian is slightly more busier because there are many people from Sumatra and Java what they own the warungs, but here in Seminyak looks like a more from Bali. And also the main yo, some tourists still in Bali actually, as you see, but just some. And I'm just heading right now to famous La Plancha. La Plancha is always packed, always busy. Today is closed, and I'm gonna tell you how does it look like when it's closed actually. And this is the legendary La Plancha here. Normally here you will see so many umbrellas and everything, so loud music and so everything. Today is totally closed. During the pandemic was also closed like this one, but today is different occasion obviously. Yeah, there are some actually people inside the cleaning probably or something. This is also good day for making some little renovations. They have a time for that, at least till midnight, till 6 o'clock tomorrow actually. And that's how does it look beach. Nearly empty beach and beautiful sunset. That's probably how Bali was looking like 50 years ago or something like that. First part of today's video with beautiful sunset, nearly empty beach. How does it look like? Preparation for the Nyepi. And then I'm gonna show you the part 2, which is later around 8-9 p.m. How's the Ogo Ogo parade look like? Actually, before we're gonna move to watching the Ogo Ogo parade, I would like to just notice this beautiful sky after sunset. So beautiful colors. This is just the view from my camera, and in reality looks the same or even better. And there are still some planes coming to Bali actually, I can see in the background. Not sure if you can see from this distance. And it's just simply so quiet and so cozy. Look at this, looks actually so cool. Okay, let's go to watching the Ogo Ogo parade. But this one place actually have even live band, and it's quite a lot of people because the only one restaurant open on the street, and they actually singing nice. I like it. I like this song. Meanwhile, this is how does it look like walking on the streets here at 8 p.m. It's pretty quiet and scary, right? This is exactly how it was during the pandemic, especially in 2020 and 2021. If you today in Bali, you can feel it how I and so many people were feeling for the last 2 years during the pandemic. Seriously, similar feeling. Actually, more people still than that time. At that time was totally empty. Because you can see everything is closed. It's 7:45, but still some people strolling time to time. Ogo Ogo parade may be somewhere on the main Legian Street. Here we go, this is the corner of Legian Street here in Seminyak. Actually, this is already, I think, different name of the street, but all the crowds here, the Ogo Ogo probably will be at 8 o'clock. Very busy. Oh, here we go. Om Swastiastu. That was Ogo Ogo parade. Little bit. It can be take 1, 2, 3 hours. You can go everywhere across Bali actually to see that in local villages or in the tourist attractions. I was in Seminyak because it was handy for me. But I just show you a little bit if you wanna see more. Actually, last year it was the best for me because I was very quiet still during the pandemic, and I was walking just literally basically next to the Ogo Ogo parade, or between the people. So in my opinion, that was for me personally the best time ever I experienced it. And today was 8th time I experienced Nyepi in Bali and Ogo Ogo parade. 8 times. So yeah, I just wanted to show you a little bit, and I highly recommend it to watch my video from last year. I will put the link in the description. That was very local, but at least everybody once in a lifetime who are loving Bali should experience that. Meanwhile, there's still one restaurant open here, so many people enjoying. I would just like to say thank you so much, Rahajen Nyepi, for everybody who, so many people actually offering you bikes still. I'm just trying to say all the best for every Balinese people who celebrate Nyepi, and for everyone else who celebrate Nyepi, all the best, Rahajen Nyepi. Enjoy, be happy, and I will see you on next one.